We're back here at the Appalachian Wireless Arena as we're getting set for the night's second game. East Ridge and Shelby Valley. That'll be the last team to go to the semifinals, as we've already got Martin County and Pikeville winning last night. They'll be there Monday night, 6 o'clock, first semifinal. Betsy Lane in our first game here tonight, if you missed it, 47-44 over Belfry, and puts them into the semifinals. And East Ridge and Shelby Valley will fill that final spot.
Yes, we can only hope that this game is as good as the first one was. That's for sure.
Yes. So Shelby Valley comes in tonight's game 8-2 on the season. East Ridge 5-5, 500 record. So don't think that they've met so far this year. They are district foes. We'll check and see, make sure that they haven't.
They have not.
They haven't played
a lot. They played a lot of out-of-state teams so far.
Well, matter of fact, Shelby Valley's only played one team in the 15th region. That was McGoffin County. So they've not played no 15th region teams very much. And then East Ridge, see, they played Pikeville and Phelps.
Yeah, that's it.
Losing both of those, and those are the only two 15th region teams that they've played so far here in the season. So,
yeah, so it'll be a new thing for both these teams to be playing a region team.
Well, you know, after the tournament, they'll get into their district play pretty heavy and be playing mostly in the 15th region. So we're going to send it back to station for a short break, and then we'll return this year in the Mountain Sports Network.
Today, reliable internet is crucial for everyone to thrive. Gearhart Broadband gets it. If you or someone in your household qualifies, we can help you access the new Affordable Connectivity Program, allowing Gearhart Broadband to reduce your broadband bill by up to $30 per month. Visit imctv.com/ACP to learn more about this new opportunity. Gearhart Broadband, here to keep you connected.
Jennifer Burke Elliott, attorney at law, is here to assist you with all your legal needs. From car wrecks to family law to general wills and deeds, she can help you sort through your legal issues. Jennifer has practiced law for over 30 years and is ready, willing, and able to guide you through the process. Jennifer Burke Elliott is located at 107 South Arnold Avenue in Prestonsburg, Kentucky, inside the historic Harkins building. Call 886-9937 to set up your appointment.
Make your day a great day with a visit to New Day Nutrition in the Weddington Plaza. We have acai bowls, loaded cheese, protein coffees, protein shakes, and more. Be sure to try our delicious protein muffins. Ask about our do-it-yourself and on-the-go packs for when you can't stop by. Save 20% on your first order using the New Day app. Available on Apple or Android. We offer online and in-person ordering, curbside, or limited delivery. New Day Nutrition in the Weddington Plaza, Pikeville. Call 637-2120 or follow us on Facebook.
Gearhart Security is here to give you some peace of mind with our smart home security system. With 24/7 monitoring and access to your home cameras and other smart devices for our customers. Find out more about our smart home security solutions at GearhartSecurity.com or give us a call for a custom quote at 1-800-264-1730. We also have financing options available. Families matter with Gearhart Security.
Weak Wi-Fi? Not okay. Your home's connected devices need more and more Wi-Fi. An easy upgrade to Gearhart Broadband Internet and Plume Wi-Fi makes it all okay. Contact Gearhart Broadband for fast, reliable Internet and Wi-Fi.
Welcome back to Appalachian Wireless Arena as we're getting set for the night's second game, East Ridge and Shelby Valley. And we've got the Betsy Lane winning coach, Corey Thacker, sitting in with us. And Corey, that's a tough game, but the girls pulled it out there at the end.
Absolutely. We got a good message against Floyd Central. It ain't got to be pretty. You ain't painting pictures.
Well, that's for sure. It's funny the way that game worked out. Belfry owned the first and third quarters. You guys owned the second and fourth quarter. And I thought one of the key moves that you and your coaching staff made in that second half was to put Jarrell in against Sparks fronting her, and Belfry had problems getting the ball down to her.
Yeah, we seen something in the second quarter when we had Carly and Gerald guarding, Carly Williams and Jaden Gerald guarding Jenna Sparks and Warren. We held them scoreless in the second quarter.
Right.
With that, so we came out of halftime. Until they adjust, let's stick with it.
Yeah,
so it worked,
yeah.
but you're not going to stop players in that caliber. You just got to slow them down.
Yeah,
Right.
That's exactly right. And I thought your team got on the offensive board better the second half. As a matter of fact, the big three that Pinte hit to win the game actually came off a offensive rebound by Dameron.
Yes, sir. And that was it. They're going to get rebounds. She's 6'5".
Yeah.
Warren's a big girl. McNamee is one of the top 5 leaders in rebounds in the region. You got to get the ones that you can. You got to fight for them, and when it works out, so that's what we told them the whole second half. You keep working hard, it's going to work out. You just got to outwork them. It ain't pretty. It ain't been a pretty game. They didn't have a pretty game against Prestonsburg.
Right.
But it's basketball. You just got to play harder and come out with a win.
Well, you just got to score more points
That's
than
it.
other than
That's
that.
right.
However you get it, that's the way you get it. Right?
Doesn't matter.
And another thing, I thought you got some good help off the bench.
Yeah, that's something we've been trying to develop. I think our nucleus of our starters, they give you offense. But those girls off the bench, Kristen Howe, Carly Williams, Maddie Collins, I told them, it don't matter how many minutes you get, but do your job while you're out there. And I thought they all did. Kristen gave Carly a lot of breaks. The guard, Warren, that's a tough job.
Yes.
Collins came in. She's usually good for 2 or 3 threes. But in a 2-3, it's just not, they threw a 2-3 at us. We was prepared for it. We just wasn't hitting shots.
Well, talking about the three, I thought they've spread them around pretty nice for your team tonight. Dameron had a couple or 3, and of course,
Lacey Hall.
Lacey Hall had 2 big ones in the first half, that right when you need them. Then Pinte had 2 big ones there in the fourth quarter.
Pinte's was huge because that's what we want her as our point guard. We want her to take those big shots, comfortable. Lacey's was huge. That's what I was telling them. More than just the game, she had an 18-point game against Belfry the first time we played, and the ball really hadn't been falling for her lately. She needed to see that go in, so that was huge for her and us as a team. So I'm glad, it wasn't always falling. We got good looks, got good shots. This is a different court to play on. We've only played here once, all A last year.
Yeah.
So, now playing, I think the jitters are out there. We had a decent crowd, cheerleaders, band. We want to thank all of them. It's a good crowd.
Yes.
What's your thoughts, Coach, going into the semifinals Monday? I mean, it's got to be a pretty big moment for you and the girls.
Oh, it's huge. Somebody said, we haven't won an all-A game in 3 years, maybe. I don't. You may have to fact check me on that, but I'm not sure. But it's great because, we're better than we was last year. We're somewhere there in the middle of the region, but we can compete top to bottom. It was huge to show, hey, when you're not playing good, you can still win those games. Because Belfry's a good team. I know the record don't show. They're a great team.
Yeah,
Warren
they're
just came back.
Yeah.
She was out. She just came back. They're a lot better. They'll be competing for that district again this year.
Absolutely.
So it was huge for us, and we're excited to move on to the next round. We're gonna watch the team, see who's gonna come out and win, and go straight to preparation tonight.
Well, Corey, again, congratulations, and we'll let you go. I know you want to do a little bit of scouting on this next game because the winner of this and who you'll be facing Monday night.
Yes, sir. We appreciate you guys covering this too.
Right. Thanks for stopping in. East Ridge and Shelby Valley, they're at the benches as we're about ready to get started here this second game. Appreciate Coach Corey Thacker stopping in and talking to us. First time we've been able to do that this year with him.
Yeah, and he's doing a great job with that program. What you said, 9-4 now, I believe.
9-4 with that win, and of course. Like you said, they get a little exposure. Now they'll get to play 2 games here on the college court.
Yes.
And hopefully, they'll be back later in March for the 15th region.
Pikeville, Kentucky for the 2024 Girls 15th Region All-A Classic Tournament. Brought to you by Gerhardt Fiber. Let's meet our starting lineups. First, for the Shelby Valley Lady Cats. Starting at guard, number 2, Jazzy Mead. At guard, number 11, Miley Riddle. At forward, number 25, Zoe Johnson. At forward, number 30, Sadie Johnson. And at guard, number 32, Lindsay Baldwin. The Lady Cats. Shelby Valley is led by head coach Mikey Hall. The Eastridge Lady Warriors. At guard, number 5, Courtney Keene. At guard, number 24, Mackenzie Sawyers. At forward, number 22, Olivia Stanley. At forward, number 2, Brianna Tackett. And at guard, number 21, Sydney Thacker. The Lady Warriors. Eastridge is led by head coach Shannon Keene.
And that's our starting lineups for tonight's second game.
And like, it's going to be a good one tonight, Larry, I think. Who?
And here we go as Shelby Valley controls the tip. Number 2, Jazzy Mead with it. Looks like East Ridge opening up in a 2-3 zone. And Shelby Valley down the lane, shot up, no good. That was Riddle with it. Rebound put back up and in by Riddle. Gets her own rebound, and Shelby Valley breaks out on top, 2-0. East Ridge working in the front court. Stanley with it. Works it down into the corner, double teamed, and stepped on the baseline. Shelby Valley will have it. Into the front court comes Riddle. Jazzy Mead on the move. Down in the corner, open. Back out on top, Riddle, 3 in the air. Count it.
Wow, what a big shot.
And Miley Riddle, 5, East Ridge nothing right now. East Ridge brings it into the front court. That's Stanley with it. Shelby Valley in a 1-2-2 looks like zone, and drive for the bucket, shot no good. Rebound comes off Zoe Johnson for Shelby Valley. Into the front court will come. Working around. And a steal, and then East Ridge loses it.
Well, that's the last thing East Ridge needs right now is, you know, they got their hands full tonight. You got to hold on to the ball.
And here's a 3, fired up, no good by Lindsey Baldwin. Rebound comes off the East Ridge.
Oh, wow.
And then from behind, tipped loose by Jazzy Mead. And Johnson to the bucket, no good. Gets her own rebound, puts it up, no good. And East Ridge will come off with it. That's number 2, Brianna Tackett. And shot up and good off the glass.
Big shot right there for Courtney Keene.
And it's a 5-2 game.
Miley Riddle with all 5 of Shelby Valley's points so far.
Here's Mead. And Shelby Valley nearly throws away. Riddle fires the 3, counting. Boy, she's hot.
She's hot right now, isn't she?
It's 8-2, Miley Riddle.
My goodness.
East Ridge works in the front court with it. Here's a 3 in the air. Comes up short. No good by Tackett. Rebound comes off to Shelby Valley. Mead into the front court. Another 3 in the air, no good. That was Baldwin with it. Rebound put up, no good. And East Ridge comes off with the rebound. Number 5, Keene. Working out close to the timeline. Being very patient on this one. Works down the right side. Goes inside and it's blocked by Johnson. Out of bounds off of Johnson. East Ridge will keep it. That was number 21, Sydney Thacker, with the shot. .418 left here in this
good inbound
opening
pass.
quarter. And it's stolen.
Good pass, but just couldn't
Sadie
get it.
Johnson all the way, puts it up and in. And Shelby Valley with the 10-2 lead, and we've got a full timeout. East Ridge, 10-2, Shelby Valley. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
Rev up your engines and get ready for the ride of your life. Extreme Power Sports is your destination for all things extreme. Our showroom is packed with the latest and greatest in power sports equipment, including ATVs, dirt bikes, side-by-sides, and more. We carry a huge variety of brands such as Honda, Polaris, Kawasaki, Yamaha, and Slingshot. Come on down to Extreme Power Sports in Pikeville or visit us online at extremepowersportsky.com. Always take it to the extreme with Extreme Power Sports.
For nearly 25 years, Jeff Coleman and the crew at City Tire have been serving the tire and repair needs of Pike and surrounding counties. City Tire carries all major brands and has a tire for any vehicle at very competitive prices. Truck accessories, bed liners and covers, custom wheels, and much, much more. Stop by City Tire, 110 Brady Lane, across from the Hatfield-McCoy Lodge on US 23, or call 606-437-3005.
Welcome back to Appalachian Wireless Arena. Got a hot start coming out for Shelby Valley here. They're already up to a 10-2 lead here in the first quarter with 4:07 left.
And most of those 10 points is coming from who?
Miley Riddle. She's got 8 of them.
Got 8?
Yeah, so
2 3-pointers.
She's putting them on their back right now.
And East Ridge will have it. That's Stanley with it into the front court. On the drive to the baseline, kicks it back out on top. Stanley with the 3, count it.
Good look, good shot.
Olivia Stanley, 10-5. Shelby Valley working, they go down low. And Johnson's shot partially blocked. East Ridge comes up with the rebound. Into the front court will come the Lady Warriors. And we've got a push out front.
Got Steve Pennington, said he's watching from Tucker County, West Virginia.
And we've got a media timeout. 3:16 left, first quarter, 10-5, Shelby Valley, this is Intermountain Sports Network.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Gearhart Security is here to give you some peace of mind with our smart home security system. With 24/7 monitoring and access to your home cameras and other smart devices for our customers. Find out more about our smart home security solutions at GearhartSecurity.com or give us a call for a custom quote at 1-800-264-1730. We also have financing options available. Families matter with Gearhart Security.
Make your day a great day with a visit to New Day Nutrition in the Weddington Plaza. We have acai bowls, loaded cheese, protein coffees, protein shakes, and more. Be sure to try our delicious protein muffins. Ask about our do-it-yourself and on-the-go packs for when you can't stop by. Save 20% on your first order using the New Day app. Available on Apple or Android. We offer online and in-person ordering, curbside, or limited delivery. New Day Nutrition in the Weddington Plaza, Pikeville. Call 637-2120 or follow us on Facebook.
Welcome back to Appalachian Wireless Arena. Shelby Valley clinging on to a 10-5 early lead here with 3 minutes to go in the 3:16 to go in the first quarter. We've had quite a few stoppages already here in this first quarter.
We have. Teams on the floor waiting for the horn to blow. Media timeout, 2 minutes. A lot of times they're not used to that.
Right.
Coaches can take a little extra time. And now we're ready to play as East Ridge will have it, bringing it inbounds. It'll come into Keene. Number 21, that's Thacker with it. And they go down low to Thacker, left-hand shot up and in.
Nice shot there by Thacker.
A little roll to the bucket and got position down low.
East Ridge hanging right in there.
And we got a viewer out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, watching their niece, Lindsey Baldwin. For Shelby Valley.
Yep, Shelby Valley.
Shelby Valley got up to the offensive rebound. Here's Riddle with it. Goes cross court. Down low. And going to be a walk called as Johnson was trying to clean out a little space to make a move.
Yep. She cleaned it out all right.
And East Ridge could tie it with a three. Into the front court comes Keene. Stanley takes it, just run a little weave at the top of the circle. Last trip down, Thacker had the bucket, shot this one no good. Rebound comes off Shelby Valley on the move into the front court. Meade quickly. Works it
Nice
around
pass.
and over. Riddle, three, no good. And Thacker comes off with the rebound. Throws it away. Meade comes up with the steal, and then she throws it away, trying to get it down low to Sadie Johnson.
Guys, like and share the broadcast so we can get as many people in here as we can.
And Shelby Valley picking up full court pressure now. And there's a ball knocked out of bounds by Sadie Johnson. Here to stay with East Ridge.
Yeah, great hustle there by Johnson.
1:48 left here, first quarter, 10-7. Shelby Valley with the lead. East Ridge has the basketball. There's the ball being fumbled, but picked up by Keene, and now they'll get it in the front court, and they got numbers. 2-on-1. Go down low. Thacker shot no good, but she draws the foul. So Sydney Thacker will go to the line for 2 shots. Clock rests with 1:39 left.
First foul of the game, and East Ridge sure doesn't mind seeing Riddle pick one up there.
And the first one's up and good. Number 3, Sophie Robinson coming in for Shelby Valley. And Thacker misses the second one. Score remains 10-8. Valley works it around into the front court. Tries to go down low, and beautiful double screen. And Lindsey Baldwin breaks in behind it and is open for the layup.
I bet her aunt in Milwaukee likes seeing that one.
Yeah, exactly. I can hear them hollering from here. Here's East Ridge working. Oh, looked like a double dribble there, but nothing called. Sawyer with it. Gives it over, that was Stanley. Here, drive the baseline, kicks it back out. And Thacker's going to be fouled on the drive before the shot. 50.6 seconds left. Shelby Valley by 4. And East Ridge looking to get it in, and they'll get it in. That's Sawyers with it. Tackett looking for help. Comes back out on top to Sawyers. And here's a 3. High arcing 3. No good by Stanley. Rebound comes off Shelby Valley. 30 seconds left here in the first quarter. CFL working for the last shot. East Ridge back in a 2-1-2 zone. Valley just working around. That's
they're just
Meade standing at the jump circle. We're at 12 seconds now.
They're content to hold this one till the end.
Now they'll get into their offense. Comes crossover. Riddle with the 3. No good. Rebound Johnson. And she's going to be fouled. That's Zoe Johnson. And she'll go to the line for 2 shots with 1.6 seconds left.
Mackenzie Sawyers with the foul for East Ridge.
And the free throw up and good for Johnson. Her first points of the night. She'll have one more. And it's also good. 14-8, 1.6 seconds. And East Ridge won't get the shot off as we'll come to the end of the first quarter. 14-8, Shelby Valley, this is your Intermountain Sports Network.
Appalachian Wireless is not slowing down in the new year. In fact, this deal went so well, it's still going on. An iPhone 13 128 gig for a penny with a 2-year contract on the Mix and Match or Unlimited plan, new or renewed line. This is literally while supplies last. 1 penny for an iPhone 13 128 gig. Terms and conditions do apply. See Appalachian Wireless for complete details. A new year, a new you, and a new device. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Jennifer Burke Elliott, attorney at law, is here to assist you with all your legal needs. From car wrecks to family law to general wills and deeds, she can help you sort through your legal issues. Jennifer has practiced law for over 30 years and is ready, willing, and able to guide you through the process. Jennifer Burke Elliott is located at 107 South Arnold Avenue in Prestonsburg, Kentucky, inside the historic Harkins building. Call 886-9937 to set up your appointment.
Welcome back to Appalachian Wireless Arena. We appreciate y'all being with us tonight. Going into the second quarter here, Shelby Valley has a 14-8 lead over East Ridge.
They jumped out to a 10-2 lead, and East Ridge kind of started making, especially Thacker had a couple drives and made 1 of 2 from the free throw line, had 5 points, and was able to get her team back in it. So East Ridge will have it start the second quarter. That's Keene on the drive, loses it, picked up by Shelby Valley, gets it over to Meade into the front court. She'll come. And here's Johnson down, spin move up, double team, no good. She gets a rebound, puts it back up.
Wow, what a shot.
Sadie Johnson doing a lot of work, just a freshman. East Ridge with it in the front court. Stanley, free throw line down the lane, a little floater, no good, gets her own rebound, knocked loose, and Sadie Johnson comes up with it. Gives it over to Meade, quickly in the front court they'll come, and her pass too tall for Riddle. Turnover, it'll go back to East Ridge.
It's kind of hard for me to differentiate between Sadie and Zoe Johnson, and I reckon they may be related, but that probably plays into it.
Yes.
But it's hard. I look down there, and I don't know which one it is.
One's a senior, one's a freshman.
It's hard, but it's hard to believe that one's a freshman. She's as tall as a senior.
Yes. Here's East Ridge getting across the timeline and to the bucket. That was Stanley. Her shot was blocked, but she came up with the blocked shot. Gets it back over to Thacker. Stanley out of the corner. Shot no good. And Zoe Johnson comes off with the rebound.
Please like and share the broadcast with all your Facebook friends, guys.
Meade works it over to Johnson and nearly loses it. Kicks it over. And here's Lindsey Baldwin with the shot, no good. Rebound comes off the Riddle, and she's fouled. That was Stanley with the foul. Her first, team's second. Meade looking to get it in for Shelby Valley, and it'll come in.
Good pass.
And Johnson, Zoe. Oh, excuse me, that's Sadie. Yeah, number.
I'm telling you, it's all.
Knocks the shot down. It's 18-8. Back to a 10-point lead. On the other end,
good response.
A nice three-point shot by Mackenzie Sawyers.
Boy, they sure needed that one.
Yes, they did. 18-11. 6 minutes to go, first half. Long cross-court pass, Meade. And here's Sadie Johnson with the drive. Left-handed shot up and good. 8 points for the freshman. Got 8 of the 20.
Well, she sure don't play like a freshman, I'm telling you. Going to be a good player for Shelby Valley.
Yes. There's Keene with it. Down in the corner, it'll go. Driving the baseline. That's number 4, I think, into the lineup. Kaylee Gibson. Ball knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with East Ridge. Let's see, that's number 14, Ramsey. The way the jersey was on, it had that one covered up. And here's a 3 out of the corner, up and good. Stanley. And East Ridge, with consecutive 3-pointers, has cut that 10-point lead to 6.
Stanley with her second 3 of the half.
And here's Meade. Gives it over to Riddle. Goes back over to Johnson. In the corner. And baseline jumper up, no good. And Zoe Johnson.
Wow.
2 offensive rebounds. Can't get nothing to go. East Ridge comes up with it. What? Stanley to the bucket. Shot up and in.
Wow. Nice shot.
And Olivia Stanley on a 5-0 run and hits a 4-point lead, 20-16.
And here comes East Ridge storming back.
Cross over to Riddle. Here's Sadie Johnson. Down the lane, puts it up and in.
She's tough to deal with. She is a tough load to deal with.
22-16, and going to be a foul, and that's going to go against Sadie Johnson.
Appreciate everybody on here commenting that they like and shared. We sure do appreciate y'all.
Johnson with 10 points already.
Yeah, she's come out firing.
And here to the bucket, and boy, rolls out. That time Stanley. And we got a jump ball on the rebound, and it's going to go to Shelby Valley.
That's a tough break for East Ridge.
Boy, I tell you, it rolled around the rim, and they just fell off. Yes. She had a good look at it.
Absolutely. It went everywhere but in.
Jazzy Meade into the front court. Down low. There's Baldwin. Shot no good. Rebound put back up. No good by Sadie Johnson, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2. She's been active on both ends of the floor.
She sure has.
Came in averaging 12 points a game. She's already got 10 during the first half.
It's been one heck of a game. One heck of a way to start the tournament for Sadie.
Had to make a correction on the foul at the scores table. Johnson free throw, no good. And we got a tie up in the corner on the rebound. That should go to East Ridge, and it does. Got number 2, Brianna Tackett, back in the lineup for East Ridge. Shelby Valley picking up some full court pressure. And ball knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with East Ridge. Number 22, Kylie Meade, in lineup for Shelby Valley. They'll get it in and quickly into the front court to come. And there's a 3. Looks good. Come up a little short. That was Stanley.
Stanley's looking to fire in this game early on.
Shelby Valley with it in front court. Riddle, drive down the lane, a little floater up and in.
Yeah, that's a nice drive right there.
And that's 10 points for Riddle. Riddle and Sadie Johnson with 20 of the 24 points. Here's the ball loose. Shelby Valley picks it up, and East Ridge knocks it out of bounds. It's going to stay with Shelby Valley. We have a media timeout. 3:38 left here first half. 24-16. Shelby Valley, this is your Intermountain Sports Network.
Now the big guy's left his cheer, and the wrapping's all undone. We've got great new toys and gear that need more speed to run. From tablets to our morning brew, our bandwidth needs keep growing. But an upgrade to the latest speeds keeps our precious Wi-Fi flowing. With lots of new gadgets around the house, it's time to step up to Gearhart Broadband Faster Internet and Plume Wi-Fi. Start the new year with an internet upgrade. Call or click imctv.com today.
Smart Home Security provides you peace of mind by giving you access to your home cameras and connected devices from anywhere with one easy-to-use app. Stop worrying and upgrade to a smart home with Gearhart Security, and rest easy knowing you're always covered with 24/7 professional monitoring. Give us a call at 1-800-264-1730 for a free quote and to learn more about our financing options and how to save with our referral program. With Gearhart Security, families matter.
Dreaming of watching what you want, when you want, where you want? Stop dreaming and start streaming with Gearhart TV. Watch hundreds of choices on your favorite devices with the power of cloud DVR. Start over and replay TV. Personal profiles with parental controls. Free TV on demand. And TV everywhere to watch on mobile devices from anywhere. Gearhart TV makes your streaming dreams come true at great low rates. Get in touch now to sign up.
Welcome back to Appalachian Wireless Arena. Appreciate y'all tuning in with us here tonight. Shelby Valley's got a 24-16 lead here in the second quarter. 3:38 to go. Been some good action.
It's been a good action. Shelby Valley been out to a 10-point lead a couple times, and East Ridge fought back, especially with Stanley went on a 5-0 run herself and got that lead back down. Shelby Valley have it after the East Ridge turnover. Jazzy Mead with it. And she works down the lane, gets it over to Zoe Johnson, shot up and good.
Been a lot of the Johnson.
Johnson and Johnson.
Johnson and Johnson tonight.
And here's a steal by Mead, and the foul's going to be called on East Ridge, and I think that's going to go on Stanley, and it is. That's only the third team foul. 26-16, back to that 10-point lead for Shelby Valley. They'll get a chance to add to that. That's been their largest. Working around the three-point line now. They'll go cross over, and that same play they worked before, except on the other side. Riddle couldn't come up with the bucket, but Zoe Johnson was there with the putback. 28-16. Here's Stanley down the lane, and Johnson with a nice block. At Zoe picks it up, gives it over to Mead. They're on the move into the front court. Now she'll slow it down.
Yes, I'll tell you, Shelby Valley's got quite a bit of height down low, too.
Yes. Here's Mead. Free throw line jumper, no good. And ball run down by Kylie Mead. Then it's taken away by East Ridge. And nearly threw it away, but Keene was able to run it down. Then she throws it away. Well, it's loose ball on the floor, and East Ridge comes up with it.
Yeah, that's right.
It looked like a tennis match there for a minute. Here's a long three.
Boy.
Sawyer's no good.
East Ridge needs a
East Ridge
basket.
comes up with it. Sawyer's over to, get the number 2. That's Tackett. Her three's no good. Shelby Valley comes up the rebound.
East Ridge is desperately needing a score here to stop the bleeding.
Mead just at the jump circle. Get your team in the offensive set. Here's Baldwin with the three. Good. Lindsey Baldwin.
East Ridge is going to take a timeout.
And I can hear some cheering from Wisconsin.
Yeah, I could too. She's happy, I'm telling you.
All right.
Well, I tell you, East Ridge they desperately need a basket to stop the bleeding at this point. It's been all Shelby Valley.
Well, Shelby Valley, after East Ridge cut that 10-point lead down to 4 points, has went on an 11-0 run.
Yes. Been a quick attack by Shelby Valley here.
1:38 left here in the first half. 31-16. The winner of this one will get Betsy Lane, as Lady Cats survived a survival game, you could say, with Belfry in that first game.
Yes, absolutely. And if they do face Shelby Valley next, you can bet Corey Thacker is going to be keying on those Johnson girls.
Oh, no doubt.
Yeah.
Here's East Ridge in the front court. Free throw line jumper up by Keene, no good. Rebound put back up. Thacker misses it. Shelby Valley comes off the rebound. Jazzy Mead. Now they're putting some pressure on. Riddle, back to Mead. Over in the corner, Lindsey Baldwin, another 3, count it.
Man, I'll tell you what. I tell you what. She's got a good outside shot.
And that's an 8th grader. Knocked the last 2 3-point shots down.
That's hard. That's wild.
34-16.
8th grader doing that, I'd say her aunt there in Milwaukee is proud.
Here's East Ridge working with it. That's Stanley with it, looking for help.
Well, she
gets it over to Tackett in the corner, 3 in the air. No good by Keene. Rebound put back up, no good by Sawyer, and rebound Shelby Valley. Sadie Johnson on the move, shot no good. Rebound comes off the East Ridge, now they're on the break. And it's going to be 1-on-1, and shot no good by Keene. Shelby Valley comes up with it, 7 seconds. Don't know if they realize it now. Here's Mead with it, working. Kicks it in the corner, 3 at the horn, no. And at the half, it's 34-16, Shelby Valley over East Ridge.
Well, it's just a flurry of offense there at the end.
It was.
For Valley.
We'll send it back to the station. Be back shortly with some first half stats, halftime comments. It's in Mountain Sports Network.
Weak Wi-Fi? Not okay. Your home's connected devices need more and more Wi-Fi. An easy upgrade to Gearhart Broadband Internet and Plume Wi-Fi makes it all okay. Contact Gearhart Broadband for fast, reliable internet and Wi-Fi.
Rev up your engines and get ready for the ride of your life. Extreme Power Sports is your destination for all things extreme. Our showroom is packed with the latest and greatest in power sports equipment, including ATVs, dirt bikes, side-by-sides, and more. We carry a huge variety of brands such as Honda, Polaris, Kawasaki, Yamaha, and Slingshot. Come on down to Extreme Power Sports in Pikeville or visit us online at extremepowersportsky.com. Always take it to the extreme with Extreme Power Sports.
For nearly 25 years, Jeff Coleman and the crew at City Tire have been serving the tire and repair needs of Pike and surrounding counties. City Tire carries all major brands and has a tire for any vehicle at very competitive prices. Truck accessories, bed liners and covers, custom wheels, and much, much more. Stop by City Tire, 110 Brady Lane, across from the Hatfield-McCoy Lodge on US 23, or call 606-437-3005.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Gearhart Security is here to give you some peace of mind with our smart home security system. With 24/7 monitoring and access to your home cameras and other smart devices for our customers. Find out more about our smart home security solutions at GearhartSecurity.com. or give us a call for a custom quote at 1-800-264-1730. We also have financing options available. Families matter with Gearhart Security.
Make your day a great day with a visit to New Day Nutrition in the Weddington Plaza. We have acai bowls, loaded cheese, protein coffees, protein shakes, and more. Be sure to try our delicious protein muffins. Ask about our do-it-yourself and on-the-go packs for when you can't stop by. Save 20% on your first order using the New Day app. Available on Apple or Android. We offer online and in-person ordering, curbside, or limited delivery. New Day Nutrition in the Weddington Plaza, Pikeville. Call 637-2120 or follow us on Facebook.
Appalachian Wireless is not slowing down in the new year. In fact, this deal went so well, it's still going on. An iPhone 13 128 gig for a penny with a 2-year contract on the mix and match or unlimited plan, new or renewed line. This is literally while supplies last. 1 penny for an iPhone 13 128 gig. Terms and conditions do apply. See Appalachian Wireless for complete details. A new year, a new you, and a new device. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Jennifer Burke Elliott, attorney at law, is here to assist you with all your legal needs. From car wrecks to family law to general wills and deeds, she can help you sort through your legal issues. Jennifer has practiced law for over 30 years and is ready, willing, and able to guide you through the process. Jennifer Burke Elliott is located at 107 South Arnold Avenue in Prestonsburg, Kentucky, inside the historic Harkins building. Call 886-9937 to set up your appointment.
Now the big guy's left his cheer, and the wrapping's all undone. We've got great new toys and gear that need more speed to run. From tablets to our morning brew, our bandwidth needs keep growing, but an upgrade to the latest speeds keeps our precious Wi-Fi flowing. With lots of new gadgets around the house, it's time to step up to Gearhart Broadband, Faster Internet, and Plume Wi-Fi. Start the new year with an internet upgrade. Call or click imctv.com today.
Smart Home Security provides you peace of mind by giving you access to your home cameras and connected devices from anywhere with one easy-to-use app. Stop worrying and upgrade to a smart home with Gearhart Security, and rest easy knowing you're always covered with 24/7 professional monitoring. Give us a call at 1-800-264-1730 for a free quote and to learn more about our financing options and how to save with our referral program. With Gearhart Security, families matter.
Dreaming of watching what you want, when you want, where you want? Stop dreaming and start streaming with Gearhart TV. Watch hundreds of choices on your favorite devices with the power of cloud DVR. Start over and replay TV. Personal profiles with parental controls. Free TV on demand. And TV everywhere to watch on mobile devices from anywhere. Gearhart TV makes your streaming dreams come true at great low rates. Get in touch now to sign up.
Welcome to 2024. So while you're out breaking all those resolutions you made, Appalachian Wireless will help you keep the most important ones, saving money and staying connected. Appalachian Wireless is starting the new year with up to $600 off select devices. And that's with a new or renewed line on an Appalachian Advantage Unlimited plan or mix and match. Up to $600 off. So stay connected in 2024. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. Terms and conditions apply. See AppalachianWireless.com for details.
Not enough power? Not okay. Weak Wi-Fi? Also not okay. These days, your home's got Wi-Fi connected gadgets and devices here, there, everywhere. And they all use more and more Wi-Fi. Until, luckily, an easy upgrade to Gearhart Broadband Internet and Plume Whole Home Wi-Fi makes it all okay. Contact Gearhart Broadband today for fast, reliable internet and Wi-Fi.
Appalachian Wireless Arena, we're at the half of today's second game, 34-16. Shelby Valley leading East Ridge. Bert, give us some numbers on that first half.
Yeah, man, like Shelby Valley, like we said, they've been on an offensive explosion there in the second quarter. But the Johnson girls, I mean, they've been all over the place. You got 16 combined between them, Zoe and Sadie. Sadie's got 10. You got Lindsey Baldwin, who's unconscious from three, shooting 47% on the year.
47 from the year on 49 attempts coming in.
So that's not a small, coming in. So that's not a small sample size at all. She's got 8 points, and then Miley Riddle rounds it out with 10 points. So you've only had 4 players score, but they're really dominating scoring.
Yes.
And then Olivia Stanley's pretty much doing it all right now for East Ridge. She's got 8. Then you got Sawyers with 3, Brianna Tackett with 3, and Keene with 2.
And I think Stanley had 5 too. She went on that 5-0 run there at that one time.
Yes, yeah. Stanley's got 8. Yeah.
Oh, 8.
He's got
okay.
8, yeah. So, but East Ridge is going to have to try to slow down the big Johnson girls down low.
Well, they're just overpowered down low. You know, you got Zoe and Sadie Johnson, and then you got Riddle and Baldwin lighting it up from outside.
Right.
So that's a double-edged sword.
Absolutely. You pack it down low, and then they can kick it back out and make the shot. Shelby Valley's a good team.
34-16 at the half. We're going to send it back to the station. When we return, we'll have the start of the night's second half. East Ridge will have the ball to start that third quarter of this Intermountain Sports Network.
Rev up your engines and get ready for the ride of your life. Extreme Power Sports is your destination for all things extreme. Our showroom is packed with the latest and greatest in power sports equipment, including ATVs, dirt bikes, side-by-sides, and more. We carry a huge variety of brands such as Honda, Polaris, Kawasaki, Yamaha, and Slingshot. Come on down to Extreme Power Sports in Pikeville or visit us online at extremepowersportsky.com. Always take it to the extreme with Extreme Power Sports.
Appalachian Wireless is not slowing down in the new year. In fact, this deal went so well, it's still going on. An iPhone 13 128 gig for a penny with a 2-year contract on the mix and match or unlimited plan, new or renewed line. This is literally while supplies last. 1 penny for an iPhone 13 128 gig. Terms and conditions do apply. See Appalachian Wireless for complete details. A new year, a new you, and a new device. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Jennifer Burke Elliott, attorney at law, is here to assist you with all your legal needs. From car wrecks to family law to general wills and deeds, she can help you sort through your legal issues. Jennifer has practiced law for over 30 years and is ready, willing, and able to guide you through the process. Jennifer Burke Elliott is located at 107 South Arnold Avenue in Prestonsburg, Kentucky, inside the historic Harkins building. Call 886-9937 to set up your appointment.
And welcome back here to Appalachian Wireless Arena, guys. Thank you for being with us tonight. Come on back for the second half here. We got Shelby Valley with a 34-16 lead going into it. They've been on. Everything they want to do, they've pretty much been able to do tonight.
They have. Send a shout out to old Sam Smith.
Sam Smith.
Down at the scorers tables. Entertaining us with some good music.
That's exactly right.
At halftime and during the breaks.
Yes. And as always, a shout out to our cameraman, Wayne Fugit.
Best they are around.
The best.
That's exactly right. As we're about ready to get started here for the second half, East Ridge will have it. They trail 34-16. Stanley has it.
See if they can get a little offense going this quarter.
And here's a turnover. Well, a jump ball, and it will go to Shelby Valley, so it will be considered a turnover. Jazzy Mead with it. Gets it over to Baldwin. Down low, she'll go to Johnson. Back out on top. They'll go back in, reset. Mead fires up the 3, top of the circle, comes up short off the front of the rim, and rebound comes out to Brianna Tackett. East Ridge Tackett brings it into the front court. She'll give it over to Stanley.
Now that we're back into second half action, we sure would appreciate it if you could like and share the broadcast.
Here's Sawyers with it. Spin move to the lane, loses it, picked up by Mead. Shelby Valley on the move. Mead straight to the bucket, shot up, no good. She draws the foul, and that foul's going to go against Stanley. Stanley just a freshman. Both these teams are young teams.
Absolutely, absolutely. Shelby Valley, both these teams are young like you were saying, but Shelby Valley's got some real talent that is super young. They stay together. I tell you, the future looks real bright.
Jazzy Mead drops in her first point of the night. She'll have one more free throw and gets them both. And the lead is at 20, 36-16. And here's a walk called as Ramsey for East Ridge. Drug a big foot. And number 5, Keene, will come in the lineup for Ramsey. Mead works around to Baldwin. Cross over to Mead and nearly out of bounds. Mead pass down low to Johnson.
Good look.
Back out on top. Riddle, 3, no.
What a rebound.
Sadie Johnson up, no good. Rebound comes off the East Ridge. That was Thacker down low coming up with the rebound. On the other end, 3 up and good, Stanley.
Well, that's her third 3 of the game. I mean, she's really.
I don't know if she's if they're any relation, but a couple years back or 3, East Ridge had a Stanley on the boys team that could light it up from outside.
Yeah.
And down low, Johnson just overpowers East Ridge defense, puts it up and in. That is Sadie Johnson. And ball knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with East Ridge.
Braxton Stanley for East Ridge.
Yeah, that's who I was speaking of. He could shoot it from outside. He was a scorer. Stanley with the basketball, works crossover, gives it to, that was Keene, and they lose it. Johnson, and the pass is a little too long for Sadie Johnson to run it down. It goes out of bounds. It'll go back to East Ridge. 5:41 left third quarter, 38-19. Shelby Valley's got the score doubled on the Lady Warriors right now. Here's Keene with it. Over to Stanley. Fires up the 3. Count it.
Wow, I tell you what, that Stanley can shoot.
And that freshman now with 4 3-pointers and 14 of the 22 points. And Johnson comes up short, goes to the floor. Ball hits off of her foot, I thought, but they're going to give it to Shelby Valley.
Stanley is doing all she can to keep East Ridge in this game.
So we're going to have a timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. Don't miss any of your favorite high school basketball teams with access to the the WPRG.TV free app, live on Apple and Android. Download today and start streaming. And speaking of Stanley, she come into the night's game averaging 14 points a game, and that's where she's at right now.
Wow.
And we've got a little over a quarter and a half left.
Yeah, so she could easily eclipse that, and the East Ridge hopes she does because they're going to need all the points they can get from her.
And Keene comes into the night's game averaging 13 points a game.
And only 2.
And she only has 2 right now, so Shelby Valley's holding her below her average. And we're about ready to get back to action. Shelby Valley gets it in. Here's Johnson on the drive down the lane, shot up, no good. She's fouled. She'll go to the line for 2. That's Sadie. First shot up and rolls off for Johnson. She's a little bit off on her shooting here in the second half.
Just a little bit.
Missed a couple down low, and then she misses the free throw.
Yeah, let's see if she can make this one and start getting a rhythm here.
And misses them both. But Shelby Valley comes up with the rebound and gets it back to Johnson. She takes it back to the bucket again, puts it up and in.
She said, I'll get those two back.
We'll get them one way or the other. 40-22. 18-point lead for Shelby Valley, and Baldwin comes up with the steal. Into the front court, she'll come with it. Works over the right side, down in the corner of Jazzy Meade. And they try to go down low, but Riddle's pass just a little short.
Riddle had an open shot there.
She did, from about 8 feet.
Yep.
Trying to get it down low to Zoe Johnson. And here's Stanley with the three, no good. And Zoe Johnson comes up with the rebound for Shelby Valley.
Stanley's going to try her best to shoot the East Ridge back into this.
Well, she's got 4 3-pointers. She keeps that up. She can get it back in it, and across it goes over to Zoe Johnson. 10-foot baseline jumper, no good. Battle for the rebound. Riddle comes up with it, gives it out to Baldwin. Back in the corner, way across court over. That's Johnson to Johnson. Back to Johnson, down the lane. Shot no good. Rebound comes off Sawyers.
Sadie's having a hard time getting that shot to fall this half.
And she comes up a little lane, looks like coming up the floor as she went to the floor. Shot no good on the other end. Rebound put up.
Well, she's still laboring.
By Stanley, no good, and then a foul as Thacker had an offensive rebound. She'll go to the line for East Ridge for 2.
Looks like Valley's going to leave Sadie Johnson in, but she's definitely laboring something there. No, she's coming out. She's coming out.
Well, they had Sophie Robinson at the scores table when she shot the free throws, was going to take her out.
Yes.
She missed those 2 free throws.
Yep.
Then she ends up maybe turning an ankle a little bit. I know she went to the floor.
Yeah, it looks like she came up a little gimpy. She's frustrated. You can tell with some of the shots she's missed around the rim.
Thacker's second free throw drops in. And we have a media timeout. 3:31 left, third quarter. It's 40-23 Shelby Valley. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
Welcome to 2024. So while you're out breaking all those resolutions you made, Appalachian Wireless will help you keep the most important ones, saving money and staying connected. Appalachian Wireless is starting the new year with up to $600 off select devices. And that's with a new or renewed line on an Appalachian Advantage Unlimited plan or mix and match. Up to $600 off. So stay connected in 2024. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. Terms and conditions apply. See AppalachianWireless.com for details.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Gearhart Security is here to give you some peace of mind with our smart home security system. With 24/7 monitoring and access to your home cameras and other smart devices for our customers. Find out more about our smart home security solutions at GearhartSecurity.com or give us a call for a custom quote at 1-800-264-1730. We also have financing options available. Families matter with Gearhart Security.
Welcome back here to Appalachian Wireless Arena tonight. Got a good one going on here. Shelby Valley's up 40-23. 3:31 to go in the third quarter. And East Ridge is trying to chip away here a little bit at this lead.
Shelby Valley will have it out of the timeout, bringing it to length of floor as Miley Riddle steps out. And the freshman will bring it in to the 8th grader, and she'll bring it up the floor.
That's a lot of youth right there.
Lindsey Baldwin.
Talented youth.
Down in the corner goes to Riddle, and Johnson. Back to Riddle, baseline drive, puts it up and in. Miley Riddle. She had 8 quick ones early in the game and been silent for a while, but that makes her 12 points for tonight. 19-point lead. East Ridge works with it. That's Stanley. Looking for some help over on the side. Gets it over to Thacker. Thacker puts it on the floor. Comes across to Sawyers. Now Keene. Keene come in averaging 13 points a game. She only has 2, and that was partially blocked. Rebound put back up and in by Thacker. Thacker's had a nice game tonight.
She has. That's 5 now for her.
42-25. 2:25 left here, third quarter. Baldwin crossover to Riddle. Back to Baldwin, open for the 3. Count it. I tell you, 47% on the season, and she's knocked 3 down tonight.
It's just been a great game for her.
11 points. Here on the other end, shot no good. Rebound put up, no good, and it's going to go to Shelby Valley. Number 14, Isabella Causey coming in for Shelby Valley.
I would say Baldwin's got one of the better three-point percentages, having taken that many shots now, over 50 now.
No doubt.
In the state at that percentage.
No doubt. Here is Johnson on the move and goes down low to Causey just into the game. She'll come out to Meade. Meade's going to fire up the 3. It's no good. Rebound put up, no good. Battle for the rebound, out of bounds. It's going to go to East Ridge as Robinson down low battling for East Ridge. For Shelby Valley, couldn't come up with the rebound.
Pressuring down here. East Ridge is going to get out of it, though.
And down low, beautiful pass, and putting it up and in is number 4, Callie Gibson. Quickly on the other end, Shelby Valley working it across over. Here's Sadie Johnson across the lane, shot no good. Rebound comes up to Thacker for East Ridge. Keene into the front court. And Stanley fouled on the drive. Johnson, I think, is going to get that one. No, going to call number 2 in the lineup, Jazzy Meade. Got number 22 coming in for Shelby Valley. That's Kylie Meade. She's been in before. Another freshman. 1:01 left third quarter, 45-27. And here's going to be a foul on the drive as number 4, Momo Tuttle, into the game for Shelby Valley.
Yeah, Shelby Valley's starting to get some new players into the game here, get them some run.
Yeah, get them some bench players in. They got the 18-point lead under a minute to go here, third quarter. Sawyer with it. And a shot no good. Foul on the rebound. It's going to stay on the East Ridge end of the floor. And that's going to be 4 team fouls, so they pick another one up. Here it comes. Looking for the drive, lost the basketball. That's Sawyers with it. And then a steal and put up, no good, but tack it. Ball out of bounds. It's going to go to Shelby Valley. 35 seconds left. Got a comment saying that Lindsay might have learned how to shoot from her Aunt Donna Justice.
Oh, taking credit, huh?
Keeping it in the family. And here's
Nice
the steal. Gibson puts it up, no good. Tuttle comes off the rebound for Shelby Valley. 24 seconds left. Third quarter, Meade drives it into the front court, and she's going to be fouled. I think that foul's going to go against Keene. That's their third team foul. 18.8 seconds left. 45-27 Shelby Valley.
I would say Valley will try to hold it for a last shot here going into the fourth.
Yeah, Meade standing out at the jump circle, letting the time run down. Gets inside 10 seconds. She moves. Free throw line jumper up good.
Nice shot.
Jazzy Meade. And at the horn, no good. And we've got 3 in the books. 47-27, Shelby Valley over East Ridge. We'll set it back to station. Be back for final quarter action. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
For nearly 25 years, Jeff Coleman and the crew at City Tire have been serving the tire and repair needs of Pike and surrounding counties. City Tire carries all major brands and has a tire for any vehicle at very competitive prices. Truck accessories, bed liners and covers, custom wheels, and much, much more. Stop by City Tire, 110 Brady Lane, across from the Hatfield-McCoy Lodge on US 23, or call 606-437-3005.
Make your day a great day with a visit to New Day Nutrition in the Weddington Plaza. We have acai bowls, loaded cheese, protein coffees, protein shakes, and more. Be sure to try our delicious protein muffins. Ask about our do-it-yourself and on-the-go packs for when you can't stop by. Save 20% on your first order using the New Day app. Available on Apple or Android. We offer online and in-person ordering, curbside, or limited delivery. New Day Nutrition in the Weddington Plaza, Pikeville. Call 637-2120 or follow us on Facebook.
Back here to Appalachian Wireless Arena, going into the fourth quarter of the game number 2 of the doubleheader here. Shelby Valley's leading 47-27 over East Ridge, Larry.
And unless you have a monumental breakdown and a comeback, it's going to be Betsy Lane and Shelby Valley in the second semifinal.
Heck of a matchup there,
and that ought to be a good matchup.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Betsy Lane's got the Dameron girl and Martin and Gerald to kind of counter the height that Shelby Valley has.
Right, and I think Riddle and Pente will be a good little matchup.
Yes. So East Ridge will have it. Start this final quarter. They trail by 20 points. Keene with it. Valley still in the man-to-man. And here's going to be a foul called as Gibson knocked down on the drive to the bucket. Stanley will get it into Keene. Courtney Keene looking for some help. Thacker gets it down on the baseline to tack it. And East Ridge being patient with it. Stanley fires up the 3, comes up short. A little bit out of the range. She was a couple feet behind the college range, but Shelby Valley's defense had them pushed out that far on the floor.
She was testing her range there.
Jazzy Meade with it for Valley, gets into the front court. We got 4 players down on the baseline, and here's Riddle, gives it over to Zoe Johnson. She puts it up, no good. She's going to go to the line as she was fouled in act of shooting. I think that's going to go against Sydney Thacker. Her second foul. Zoe Johnson at the line for the Lady Wildcats.
That's her first point of the second half.
And only 7 for the game.
Yep.
She came in as a double-digit scorer.
Got both of them there.
Actually, she was their leading scorer at 13 points a game coming in.
And Sadie Johnson's kind of been the player tonight for them.
Her and Baldwin. Baldwin from outside. Here's Stanley. Zoe Johnson says, don't bring that in here. Knocks it back out of bounds. It's going to stay with East Ridge. On the baseline. Stanley looking to get it in. Comes into Thacker. Back out on top, Keene on the drive. Shot, no good. She's fouled. She'll go to the line for 2. And action has come to a grinding halt.
Yes, yes. And that's the third on Jazzy Mead.
Courtney, excuse me, is that Keene?
Yes.
Yeah, at the line. Courtney Keene.
Got a couple substitutions.
24 Sawyers and number 14 Ramsey returns the lineup for East Ridge. And Keene misses the free throw. Score remains 49-28. East Ridge in a 2-3 zone this trip down. And unforced error by Shelby Valley as Riddle just throws it over Mead's head into the backcourt, and East Ridge will have it.
Hey, see if East Ridge can get a couple quick baskets here. They need a flurry of baskets pretty quickly.
Yeah, need some stops on the other end. Of course,
yep.
Shelby Valley turned that one over with no pressure. And here's Sawyer's drive, no good. Zoe Johnson comes off the rebound, gives it over to Jazzy Mead. She quickly into the front court. And here's Baldwin open for 3. And
wow.
When it leaves her hands, you might as well count it.
For real. What a shooter, I'm telling you.
4 of 5 tonight from the three-point line. And the 8th grader is lighting it up.
Pure shot.
14 points for her. And down the lanes, up and in, is Courtney Keene with the bucket. Riddle cross over to Johnson. And her shot's no good. Rebound comes right back to her. She puts it on the floor. Gets it over to Zoe Johnson.
Get Baldwin.
Into the corner, Baldwin. They come out and get her this time. And here is Sadie Johnson down low. She's fouled. She'll go to the line for 2. Good balance scoring for Shelby Valley so far. Riddle with 12, Baldwin 14, and Sadie Johnson 15 now as she makes the free throw. She's the leading scorer in the game. Sophie Robinson returning the lineup for Shelby Valley as well as Stanley. And Johnson makes them both. And I think she'll leave and might not see her no more tonight.
Yeah, I'd say that might be it.
As Isabella Causey comes in for her. Under 6 minutes to go here in the game. It is 54-30. Shelby Valley and Meade knocks it away from Stanley. And she goes in, puts it up, and one.
Wow, what a shot.
Number 5, Courtney Keene with the foul. Her second. And Jazzy Mead will go to the line for Shelby Valley.
Incredible balance to make that shot amid the contact.
And misses it. East Ridge with the rebound into the front court comes Ramsey. Works it over to Sawyers. Our Thacker fumbles it. King comes up with it, and then Baldwin is going to be called for the foul. That's 3 team fouls, no shots. And number 4 for Shelby Valley back in the lineup, that's Momo Tuttle. Here's Keene down the lane, and Tuttle just into the game picks the foul up. And Courtney Keene will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws.
She's had a pretty big quarter here. Let's see if she can add on to it a little bit. She's got 3 points here in the quarter. And
the free throw's no good. One more. 4:57 left here in the ball game. And second one is good for Keene. Here's Baldwin and throws it away.
Kind of got
Keene
stuck
with
in
the
no man's
steal.
land.
Gets it over to Thacker. And Tuttle from behind knocks it loose, but can't control it before it gets out of bounds, so it'll stay with East Ridge. This is Stanley. Gets it into Sawyer. Keene back to Stanley. Fires the three. Good, and one.
Wow.
Baldwin with the foul. And Olivia Stanley will go to the line trying to complete the 4-point play.
But she's no stranger to that three-point shot tonight.
You get a few of those 4-point plays like that, that'll get you back into the game.
That's exactly right.
And
there you
makes
go.
the free throw.
She capitalized on it. They need a couple more of those 4-point plays.
56-34. Here's Tuttle. Down low. Putting it up, no good. That's Causey, and she's fouled. She'll go to the line for two. A lot of free throws being shot here in this fourth quarter.
Absolutely.
And neither team is in the, Valley now has got the bonus. They've got 5 team fouls, and that makes 4 on East Ridge. So both teams will be shooting 2 free throws on all fouls unless an offensive foul. Causey second free throw no good. Thacker with the rebound for East Ridge. Gets it over to Keene. Quickly in the front court. Stanley, 3. No. Comes up short on that one. I'd like to see her and Baldwin in a 3-point shooting contest.
I would too, absolutely.
And here's a walk on Tuttle as Shelby Valley turns it over.
I would too. That's some good 3-point shooters right there.
And number 22, Kylie Mead, coming in as Zoe Johnson will go to the bench, and I suspect that we won't see her no more tonight.
Yeah.
21-point lead, 56-35 with 4:15 left.
Not unless Stanley can get a couple more of those 4-point plays.
Right.
Yeah.
Here is Stanley. On the drive, Stanley in the corner. They coming out to picking her up now.
Yeah.
There's Thacker with the little runner in the lane, no good. Battle for the rebound, out of bounds off East Ridge. It'll go to Shelby Valley. And that brings us to the media timeout. 3:55 left. 56-35, Shelby Valley, this is Intermountain Sports Network.
Make your day a great day with a visit to New Day Nutrition in the Weddington Plaza. We have acai bowls, loaded cheese, protein coffees, protein shakes, and more. Be sure to try our delicious protein muffins. Ask about our do-it-yourself and on-the-go packs for when you can't stop by. Save 20% on your first order using the New Day app. Available on Apple or Android. We offer online and in-person ordering, curbside, or limited delivery. New Day Nutrition in the Weddington Plaza, Pikeville. Call 637-2120 or follow us on Facebook.
Smart Home Security provides you peace of mind by giving you access to your home cameras and connected devices from anywhere with one easy-to-use app. Stop worrying and upgrade to a smart home with Gearhart Security, and rest easy knowing you're always covered with 24/7 professional monitoring. Give us a call at 1-800-264-1730 for a free quote and to learn more about our financing options and how to save with our referral program. With Gearhart Security, families matter.
Rev up your engines and get ready for the ride of your life. Extreme Power Sports is your destination for all things extreme. Our showroom is packed with the latest and greatest in power sports equipment, including ATVs, dirt bikes, side-by-sides, and more. We carry a huge variety of brands such as Honda, Polaris, Kawasaki, Yamaha, and Slingshot. Come on down to Extreme Power Sports in Pikeville or visit us online at extremepowersportsky.com. Always take it to the extreme with Extreme Power Sports.
Welcome back here to Appalachian Wireless Arena. We appreciate y'all tuning in tonight for both games. Coming into the end of the doubleheader second game here, Shelby Valley's got a 21-point lead, 56-35 over East Ridge.
Yeah, they extended that lead late in that second quarter and been able to maintain it here in this second half.
Yeah. Shelby Valley's kind of been getting whatever they want, you know, and now they're putting players in, giving them some experience. And
Well,
all
that's
that.
what I was getting ready to say. Shelby Valley with only one starter in the lineup, and that's Baldwin, and she's an 8th grader.
Right.
And throws it away.
So that's going to happen here with these new players in a little bit. Now here comes Meade.
Meade
Jazzy
back
Meade,
in.
yeah.
She's going to come in for Tuttle. A little more ball handling in. And Courtney Keene steps out to throw it in for East Ridge. Stanley immediately picks her up. Stanley's had the big game tonight, then throws it away. Keene tried to get it down low. Shelby Valley picks it up. Here's Jazzy Meade. Down low, beautiful pass, shot up and in. Number 3, Sophie Robinson. And she's going to get a chance for a free throw on Deanne 1.
Yeah, what a pass by Meade there to set her up.
That was against Thacker, her 3rd, and Robinson wastes no time going to foul line and knocks down the free throw to complete the 3-point play. Gets her name in the scorebook.
Absolutely. You know, she's happy about that.
East Ridge working. There's Thacker, 10-foot in the lane, rolls it in. Thacker with 8 points now. Here's Meade quickly in the front court. On the baseline, drive, puts it up, no good. Battle for the rebound. 2 players on the floor. It's going to be a held ball, and it's going to stay with Shelby Valley.
It might be a 22-point game, but they are still going hard at it down there.
Yes. Number 20, Ashley Shannon, into the lineup for Shelby Valley. Meade on the baseline looking for teammate. Brings it in to Stanley. Back to Meade. Shannon, high arcing shot off the rim. No good. And going to be a foul called on Shelby Valley. Number 22, that would be Kylie Meade, and we'll walk to the other end and shoot 2 free throws as both teams now has reached the 5 foul limit for each quarter. Sawyer at the line, makes the free throw. 4 points on the night for Sawyer. And make it 5. 2 good looking free
Yeah,
throws.
but I was getting ready to say, very nice free throws.
59-39. Here's Meade. Shelby Valley. And shot no good that time by Kylie Meade, and she's going to be fouled, and she'll go to the line for 2. 2:48 left. It's going to be Martin County and Pikeville, 6 o'clock Monday, first semifinal game, and Betsy Lane, Shelby Valley, 7:30 in the second game. So probably the 4 teams that everyone would probably pick to make it to the semifinal.
So that means it's going to be some good basketball action.
And Meade makes the free throw. Got them both. 61-39.
Go ahead and plan on being with us Monday night because you're going to want to see those games.
Yes, it ought to be 2 dandy games. There's Stanley, 3, in and out. Thacker with the rebound, blocked, goes out of bounds, off of Shelby Valley, and it's going to stay with East Ridge. Number 10 for Shelby Valley in the lineup. That is Kaylee Bowersox. As we're getting them all in tonight.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say, they're getting everybody some action.
Here's Bowersox just in the game, has it. Works around over to Jazzy Meade. Just working around, taking time off the clock. No, don't have to score. 61-41. And here's a pass picked off, trying to go down low. That was number 4, Toto, with the pass. East Ridge got it on the other end. Sawyer's baseline jumper comes up short, no good. Off of Thacker, out of bounds. It'll go back to Shelby Valley with 1:43 left.
Now East Ridge is going to clear their bench out here a little bit too, get some playing time for the back of the rotation players here.
Let's see, we got number 0, Mackenzie Martin. That's her first time in. I think some of these other players has probably been in the game. We'll get their numbers. Valley working on the other end. Meade. Bowersox comes up with the 3, short. Tuttle with the rebound, kicks it back out to Meade. Down the lane, shot up, rims out, no good. Put back up and in by Shelby Valley, and let's get the number.
Yeah, I want to say it's hard to see it, isn't it?
Number 20, that's Ashley Shannon. On the other end, the 3 up, no good by Ramsey. Rebound by East Ridge. Ramsey would try it up. She was short on the first 18-footer. She stepped back to 25, tries it again.
Yeah.
And comes up short
again, yeah.
Can't fault her for the effort, though.
No, you can't. She's trying.
Under a minute. See if Shelby Valley just runs the time down. Bowersox in. Yeah, they try to go down low. It's on the floor, but dug out by Shannon. Bowersox, a 7th grader, in the lineup. And there's a near steal. Good hustle by Gibson. Is that Gibson? Ramsey, I guess, number 4. 14, excuse me.
14, yeah, that'd be Ramsey. Yep. Causey.
No, for East Ridge.
Oh, okay.
And Valley just working it around now, 23 seconds. Here's Tuttle with it. Back to Bowersox.
See if they just hold it here.
Yeah, they're just going to let the time run down now.
Yep.
Number 42, Madeline Coleman into the lineup. Down low.
Yeah, no, they go
and shot up and good. 23, Kenley Stevens into the game, gets a bucket. Another 8th grader. And don't know what the holdup is. Oh,
got a wet spot or?
No, Mackenzie Martin coming up limping there a little bit with East Ridge, so they're going to get a player in for her. Only 3.8 seconds left. And here's a shot at the horn. Keene, no good. And we've got a final 65-41, Shelby Valley over East Ridge. And we'll send it back to the station. Be back shortly with some final stats and comments. It's your Intermountain Sports Network.
Not enough power? It's not okay. Weak Wi-Fi? Also not okay. These days, your home's got Wi-Fi connected gadgets and devices here, there, everywhere. And they all use more and more Wi-Fi. Until, luckily, an easy upgrade to Gearhart Broadband Internet and Plume Whole Home Wi-Fi makes it all okay. Contact Gearhart Broadband today for fast, reliable internet and Wi-Fi.
Jennifer Burke Elliott, attorney at law, is here to assist you with all your legal needs. From car wrecks to family law to general wills and deeds, she can help you sort through your legal issues. Jennifer has practiced law for over 30 years and is ready, willing, and able to guide you through the process. Jennifer Burke Elliott is located at 107 South Arnold Avenue in Prestonsburg, Kentucky, inside the historic Harkins building. Call 886-9937 to set up your appointment.
Now the big guy's left his cheer, and the wrapping's all undone. We've got great new toys and gear that need more speed to run. From tablets to our morning brew, our bandwidth needs keep growing. But an upgrade to the latest speeds keeps our precious Wi-Fi flowing. With lots of new gadgets around the house, it's time to step up to Gearhart Broadband Faster Internet and Plume Wi-Fi. Start the new year with an internet upgrade. Call or click imctv.com today.
Wireless Arena, and we have a final 65-41 Shelby Valley over East Ridge, and the semifinals is set for Monday night. Martin County Pikeville, 6 o'clock. Betsy Lane, Shelby Valley, 7:30. And Bert, give us some final numbers on this game.
Well, like you said, too, Monday night, it's going to be two good matchups, I think. Two really good matchups.
I think so.
Come back here with us for sure. But, yeah, Shelby Valley pretty much controlled the game the whole night. A 24-point win, 65-41. You know, Sadie Johnson led the way with 16 points. Lindsey Baldwin was unconscious from three all night.
Four of 5.
Yeah, 14 points for her. And then Miley Riddle at 12. And Jazzy Mead had all 6 of her points in the second half. So big second half for her. And then on the other side, it really was just the Olivia Stanley show. And she had 17. Keene had 6, and she had a big fourth quarter.
Right.
She had majority of her work was in the fourth quarter. But tonight was just all about Shelby Valley. They were just too much to overcome.
Yeah, they had the 2 big girls down low, and then you got Riddle opened up hot, and then first of the game, she kind of cooled off a little bit, and then Baldwin picked right up where she left off. So you got that inside-outside punch. It's hard to deal with.
Absolutely, yeah. Riddle opened up with 8 points there, back to back to back. It felt like,
it did. All righty, so that's going to wrap it up for us here tonight. For Alex back at the station. Thank you, Burke, for sitting in tonight with us. Enjoyed your company.
Love it.
Larry Cecil saying so long. We'll see you Monday night right here at the Appalachian Wireless Arena. Semifinals, Girls All-A Classic. First game's at 6 o'clock. This is your Intermountain Sports Network.